Instant Neuro! Pain is a subjective emotional experience that may or may not be associated with actual or potential tissue damage. Pain can be classified as acute or chronic. Acute pain is proportionate to the stimulus and degree of injury and serves as a warning mechanism. For example, if you put your hand on the hot stove, acute pain tells you that this is a bad idea. Pain persisting longer than 3 months despite the injury being healed is termed chronic pain. Neuropathic pain is a complex chronic pain state with no protective function, often accompanied by a myriad of other debilitating changes, including alterations to sleep-wake cycle, appetite, libido, and temperament. At the periphery, injury results in rapid release of multiple factors, including peptides, lipids, and neurotransmitters. The process of neurogenic inflammation is activated, and the release of substance P induces vasodilation and mast cell activation, which in turn release histamine. This long list of activated factors is known as the inflammatory soup. This acidic soup sensitizes the nociceptor terminals. There are 2 types of pain nerve fibers. C fibers are unmyelinated, which causes them to have a slow conduction velocity. A delta fibers are thinly myelinated and therefore send impulses faster than C fibers. So when you hit your thumb with a hammer, the A delta fiber gives you the fast first pain, the ouch, and the C fibers gives the secondary slower pain, the ah. Pain information ascends via the spinothalamic tract. The first-order neuron cell body is in the dorsal root ganglion. The axon terminates in the ipsilateral dorsal horn, primarily in lamina 2. The second-order neuron cell body is in lamina 5. Axons decussate in the anterior commissure of the spinal cord and ascend as the spinothalamic tract on the contralateral side from the input, terminating in the ventral posterior lateral nucleus, or VPL, of the thalamus. The third-order neuron projects from the VPL to the primary somatosensory cortex in the postcentral gyrus via the posterior limb of the internal capsule. The brain also has a descending pathway that allows for natural pain suppression. This pathway is called the periaqueductal gray-Rafe nuclei tract. Stimulation of the periaqueductal gray, or PAG, activates enkephalin-releasing neurons that project to the Rafe nucleus of the brainstem. Serotonin released from the Rafe nucleus descends to the dorsal horn of the spinal cord, where it forms excitatory connections with the inhibitory interneurons connecting with C and A delta fibers located in lamina 2. This prevents both substance P release and activation of the second-order neuron that projects to the VPL of the thalamus. This is sometimes referred to as the gate control theory of pain. Another example by which this inhibitory interneuron gate may control pain is by the simultaneous activation of non-nociceptive large A beta fibers, which can block pain transmission from C and A delta fibers. Imagine the scenario of hitting your thumb with a hammer. If you rub your thumb, it lessens the pain. Instant Neuro!